guys, it's Misha, your favorite Metro Atlanta realtor, and I'm back again today with another tour, and this time I'm out in McDonough, Georgia. All right, guys, this home and behind me is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bathroom home that I know you're gonna love. And as always, I'm gonna take you on a tour, show you what this home is hitting on, but I'm gonna save my favorite part of the home for last, okay? And your job is, as always, is to go down in the comments, let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. Do you think that I hit it on the nail, or do you think that I'm off in my favorite part? So guys, make sure that you let me know if you agree with me, disagree with me. Doesn't matter, but we got to do it down below in the comments. So without further ado, let's go inside and see what this home is hitting on. Okay guys, so I am showing you the outside of the home. And of course, as you know, this is a model home. It is a new construction. So this here, which is the on-site right now, will actually be the garage. So we know we got to use our imagination, and we got to make sure that we visualize that that is the garage inside the home when you purchase it. All right, guys, so coming into the front of the house, I want to stop here and show you that there is a covered porch, which I always love the nice outside space that you can either spend time with or just really stage it so it has a nice curb appeal. All right, so walking into the home, let's go inside. Let's see what this home has to offer. Okay, guys, so walking in, I absolutely love the feel as soon as you walk in the house. It feels open. It feels like home. Let's get into all the deets of what this home has and what it looks like, okay? So first walking in, like I said, you walk right into the common living area, or to the right, we have this area here, which is the dining room. And can we say, nice size dining room. This table right here has 6 seats, 6 chairs, but as you can see, it is a table for 8 with still room to spare, right? So you can add your cabinet in here. You can add a buffet table in here. You can add so many things in here that to complete the dining room. And I actually love that it's so much space in here. This really gives a grand space, and this is honestly a great place for you to entertain, holidays, birthdays, whatever, just like a nice date night inside. Love this space. And I also love that it's in the front because it's giving a nice welcome to your home. So going back into the foyer and walking in from here, we're going to show you, I'm going to stop right here because there's a door. This door right here, I'm not going to open this door because what's on the other side of the door is actually the garage, which is right now going to be the on-site office, but this would be your garage. So your front door would be here and this would be your garage. So if you pull into the garage and you never use the front door, this is how you would enter the home. So swinging right around to the kitchen, can we just say an open concept? I absolutely love this kitchen setup. The kitchen actually is really big, especially when you count in these cabinets over here along with the main kind of kitchen area where you have most of the appliances. I love that this kitchen is so big and so spacious. You can actually be here cooking, someone can be over there prepping, and it's a lot of space, okay? So let's take a look at all of the features. Of course, we have the quartz countertop. Super nice. Love the green backsplash. I love the pop of color. Love the fact that, as always, it has so much cabinet space here. We have tons of cabinet space, stainless steel stove and microwave along with our dishwasher. Now this island is humongous, right? I like the length of it, right? I love that it has a long length. You can probably get about 6 stools just right in here on the cabinet and on the island. I love that too. Love the extra spaces, and y'all know how I feel about a sink in the island. Love that it keeps you connected to people, your family, as you're entertaining, and you're also food prepping and cooking. Absolutely love it, okay? So as we see, like I said, stainless steel cabinets. This is the entrance going back into the dining room so that you can serve straight from the kitchen into the dining room. All right, let's take a look. Let's open the pantry. Good size pantry, not mad at all. It just adds to extra space. You have so much cabinet space in here. The pantry size is a good size to match all of that. So again, this is open concept. So we're gonna have our kitchen over here, like I said, and we're gonna roll right over here into our breakfast area, right? So we have our formal dining room, which is nice, right? Love that formal dining room feel. And this is gonna be your everyday kitchen nook or your breakfast area, which is such a good space. Now check out, guys. They have a sofa or bench right along the wall, right? And then you have the table, and it still has so much space. So you can really get another table of 6 here if you have a larger family, or if you like to entertain and you just want a lot of seating inside your dining area where you eat. Now that flows right over here into the family room. And again, the family room, nice size family room. As you can see, this furniture is not small furniture, definitely decent sized furniture, still giving you a lot of space. And there's a lot of pieces, right? Not overly done pieces, but there's a lot of pieces, meaning that there's a lot of space to put a lot of things, and it still does not feel cluttered, right? Very homely, very calm, very open and inviting. So let's keep on going, guys, and let's see what else is on this floor. Let's keep on going to the back of the house. So now, guys, check this out. There is a there is a bedroom down here, and and this can definitely be used as a guest suite, in-law suite. I always say rooms that are on the main floor. If it's not a master, you can put a teen down here. You can put your in-laws down here. It could just be a guest space. It's a little bit of a hideaway. It kind of keeps your living space private while you're entertaining, or if you have multi-generational family. Now I love this right here because I love that the closet spaces down here is so large. Like, this is a nice size walk-in closet. So keep that in mind when y'all invite people over, that this closet is so big they may move all their stuff in and you can't get rid of them. Okay, so don't forget about that. Okay, so now walking into this bathroom here. Now, I saw this before inside of another model home, when you know that the home has to be ADA compliant, and so we don't see the full bathroom down here. But this actually would be a full bathroom. Obviously, they would move the toilet over and put the shower bath combo where they need to put it once everything closes, and this is the last home to sell. So this would be your full size bathroom on this floor that would actually service this bedroom right next to it. All right, guys, let's go upstairs. Actually, you know what, guys? Sometimes I always forget to show y'all the outside. I'm not going to forget today. I'm going to take y'all outside the back of the home so we can see what it looks like, and you guys won't, get on me for not showing y'all the outside. So again, this is the model home, but as you can see, this home, are a couple of homes that have already been purchased and lived in, and I want to point out the size of these lots. So this home on the model still has a really good size lot, and as I'm looking at the neighbors, their lots is also equally as large, and this is a nice flat lot. I love the fact that the yard is flat, and it gives you so much space. So if you want to have a grill, a gazebo, there's so much things you can do out here in this backyard area. It's enough backyard, but not too crazy whereas you feel overwhelmed. This is going to be your patio space. It doesn't have a covered patio, and that's okay. It's something that you can always add for preference later. I do notice, like I said, in some of the other homes, there are people who have already added it, or maybe there's an upgrade for it, or something that they added after they moved in. But not a deal breaker for me at all. Still love the size of the lot, and it actually makes it more customizable so you can figure out what you like in this particular home. All right, guys, so we're going to move on from the backyard area, and we're going to move on from the first floor up into the second floor. We're going to see the space upstairs and see what this home has to offer. And remember, guys, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you like this video, share it to a friend if they're looking for a home or they like to watch the home tours as well. And also make sure that you go ahead and you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you always know when I'm posting a new video. All right, coming to the top of the stairs, there's a lot of different directions we can go, but we're going to start our way here and we're going to work our way around, right? We're going to go to this first door and see what it is. And y'all know it is a linen closet, which makes sense because right next to it is going to be the bathroom. Now, guys, I'm going to stop and show y'all. I love the tiling on this floor. I love the tiling on the floor. It just did something to me. I love the wood-like looking ceramic. I love it, okay? Just does, I love it. So moving into this bathroom, we're going to have a shower tub combo, double vanity sinks, tons of drawers and cabinet space here. I love this, okay? This would hold all of my makeup, all my hair supplies, all my jewelry. Love it. Now, I have to leave at least one drawer for my husband, which would be probably that one right there, and that's okay. But I love the fact that this bathroom has so much space, right? But this is a whole bathroom. This wouldn't be our bathroom, but if it was, that's what would be happening. So walking in now, guys, keep me on the bedroom count. This is for secondary bedroom number 2. And so we're walking in. Remember, the first bedroom was downstairs. This is going to be the second one. And walking into this bedroom, let me just say, space on top of space on top of space. Now, this is set up with 2 twin beds, but you can easily imagine those 2 twin beds in the middle where the current nightstand is. And that would be a full size or a queen size. You can probably even go up to a king size. Still have space. They have actually benches in front of both beds. Still tons of space in the rest of the room. And also this right here. So I love the fact that they have 2 desks set up, one for each bed. Super cute. But this space right here is now a sitting area inside of the secondary bedroom. You can set up as a desk. If you have one person in here, they can have a desk and still a sitting area. I just absolutely love that. I love the space in this room. So now let's walk in and see what the closet looks like. You know we go into closets, guys. So walking inside the closet, this is a nice size closet. I would probably add some extra racks. You could even customize it a little bit, doing a nice custom closet. And this is actually holding all the things, right? All right, guys, so let's come out of this room and go into the rest of the house. Now, y'all know that I'm loving loft areas. And so I'm so glad that this home has a loft area. I absolutely love it. The size of the home actually keeps going. It's 4 bedrooms, but it is feeling like so much space, feeling more like, to me, like a 5 or 6 bedroom already because of the way that the layout is. So I actually love that they have this loft space. We know that we can use this loft space for so many things. Playroom, exercise area. We can also use it for office space, like theater space. Tons of uses for this loft, okay? And I also am not mad at where it sits in relation to the stairs and the rest of the bedrooms. All right, we can't walk past the laundry room, so let's go ahead and see. Nice size laundry room. You can fit some things in here. There goes that tile flooring again that I love. Nice space, nice organization. All right, guys, and let's walk into now. This is secondary bedroom number 3. So we're on our 3rd bedroom, guys. And again, nice space, right? Full size, queen size bed, 2 nightstands, still a lot of space to walk around. They have a desk at the end of the bed and still have space right here to move around it. I love that creativeness, though, of putting the desk right here, right? In a room where you want to figure out how you have space. I love the fact that the decorators, they did this. I love it. And then you also have a dresser, and then, of course, your walk-in closet. And I don't know if you see a trend now in these closet spaces in this house, but every room so far had a walk-in closet. So y'all, again, make sure y'all be careful who y'all invite over because they may not be leaving anytime soon when they see these closets, okay? Okay, guys, so that almost completes my tour of this 4-bedroom, 3 full bathroom house, okay? But as you know, it's time for me to show you my favorite part of this home. So, as always, I'm going to show you my favorite part. You're going to tell me if you agree in the comments. And if you disagree, you're going to tell me in the comments as well, right? So, as you know, you guys are if you've been rocking with me for a while, you kind of can figure out what my favorite part is, but I might surprise you, may not. But I think you guys have probably guessed it. But let's go check it out. Without further ado, let me show you what my favorite part is. All right, guys. If y'all been watching me, y'all know me by now. So you know if I haven't showed you this room, the primary bedroom, then it is more than likely going to be my favorite part. But you never know what's in the room and why I chose it. So just let's stay right here for a couple of seconds, okay? Let's look at this nice king size bed with the 2 night tables with space to spare, right? Love the windows, love the ceilings, love that this room is so spacious just right here in itself, right? We have the bench in front, we have the dresser here. But when we turn to the right side of the room, here is almost a second bedroom inside of the primary room. So it's almost like you have two bedrooms. Look at the size of this couch. You cannot tell me that this is space on top of space on top of space. Where would you go if outside of this primary suite in this house to hang out and relax? I don't know. I literally, like I say this a couple of times about it, because I love when primary suites have this extra space that will just lend you a whole new relaxing area in your room. But really, would you leave? I would put a refrigerator up here and probably you'd never see me unless I had to cook something, which is, y'all know, if you watch my videos, that's not really my thing like that. So won't be that often. All right, guys, let's keep touring the master suite, the primary suite. Let's walk into this bathroom, this ensuite bathroom. I love it. I love the contrast of the cabinets, the white on the bottom, kind of dark gray, charcoal gray on the top, double vanity, of course. And yes, I'm so glad that they have just as much drawers in this bathroom as the one in the hallway, because I would need 6 of them. I would need 5. Right? Plus my cabinet on the side. So I love that. Love the glass shower. Love it. Soak-in tub. We have our toilet room on this side. Now, let's go inside and see what's going on with the walk-in closet. Love the walk-in closet. So much space in this walk-in closet. I'm just doing a 360 so you guys can kind of see how large this is. This is actually probably the size of a bedroom itself. So much space in this closet. I mean, who is mad at this, right? Okay, guys, there you have it. That completes my tour of this 4-bedroom, 3 full bathroom home here in McDonough, Georgia, okay? And that was my favorite part. Now, let me know, do y'all agree with me on the favorite part, or y'all see something else that you think should have been my favorite part? Y'all know what to do. Y'all go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you agree, give me a thumbs up, drop me a hey, yes, Misha, you nailed it. And if you don't agree, just tell me what your favorite part is. We can agree to disagree. It's all good. We're all friends here, right? So guys, make sure that if you are looking for an agent in the Atlanta area, you look down in the description section of this video and make sure you contact me if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Metro Atlanta area. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. That way you know whenever I upload a new video. As always, until the next time, see you soon.